That's interesting. I wonder what they want. Ha! Young.
You'll stay. He won't for...
And marry your daughter, no doubt?
Nay, I jest not, stranger. I don't want that milk, so... Ha!
Where can I find him?
Theron Hlo, as his name is. He lives here in Clovelly. I'll be... Eh? A real man.
Ah, well met. If I were...
Aye? If you were, I would ask you to help us get...
And you would...
Indeed. Go
Can you tell me more?
Nay. But... Nay. The only damage... Aye.
Well, are you?
Aye.
Mustral Mira wishes you.
When is this meeting?
As soon as everyone arrives.
Aye. Then I shall go.
Aye. You have an affinity for the...
Fama told...
What do you want?
Mustrel Mira sent me. He requires your presence.
What does he want?
He did not say. I was only to find you and give...
Ah, tell him I shall be there.
You have his message.
Welcome, young one. Fancy an...
Nay, not today.
Could an old fisherman ask you for...
That depends on the...
The big shoal of fish that comes every year is due in our fishing grounds. But Virgil and his pirate crew are...
So what can I...
You could tell him a story of a bullion ship on its way to Ashos by way of the Western Passage. He's so greedy he'll leave like a...
Why do you think he will...
He will. He's always looking for information from strangers. He thinks you'll find him and his crew at Stickle Bay Beach. Rumour has it that his former crew just vanished without a trace. But he got a new crew, and they've been here too long. Ah, not to worry. Virgil will find other ships to plunder out there.
Welcome, Master.
Are you Terran Hlo?
I am he.
I have a message for you. Leave the village, never to return. Forget about Ayas.
So Ayas does not even give me time to pack my belongings. A beating was not enough. Now he sends a messenger.
So, you were told to leave already? Why did you stay then?
I cannot leave Maya. I love her. And she loves me. She told me she would kill herself if I leave. So I decided to stay and fight for our love.
Fight? If I may be so bold, your muscles...
I have no other option. She is my life. You would do that for us?
I would...
I am deeply indebted to you. Unfortunately, Maya's mother has locked her in her room. But if you speak with the good dame...
The mother, We shall see then.
He thinks I am no warrior. And in that he is right. You mean...
Aye, and mayhap put on some muscle while you learn.
Brute strength is not the way to true...
Aye, but in your case,
May the gods smile...
So, where's the kick?
I will.
And who might you be, young man?
I am here on behalf of Terran.
Ah, 'tis like him to send someone in his place. Oh, I've got nothing against the lad. But you can tell him he needs to prove that he can
How can he prove this to you, good dame?
Mayhap if he gave my daughter a proper betrothal ring to start with. My man's the old-fashioned type. A man's a man, you know. Fare thee well.
Did you speak with Maya's mother?
Indeed. It is her will that you prove yourself worthy of her daughter.
I will do any.
She wants you to produce a betrothal ring, and a nice one. This will prove that you have the means to care for her daughter.
I had a beautiful ring, but some knave stole it from me, from my house.
Could it have been Maya's father, perchance?
Mayhap he paid others to steal it, but it was not he who took it.
Do you know for certain who took it?
I gave a bed to a stranger who had no place to stay. My neighbor said he knew him, so... But the next...
Did you question the neighbor?
I tried, but he said I was mad. He became angry and threatened me.
I see. Methinks
I believe in the good in people.
that is not what life has taught.
I...
What can I do?
I heard about your neighbor's mishap with the ring.
What? 'Tis a lie. He accuses my good friend of robbing him of a ring.
'Tis a lie.
My friend is honest. Do you dare? This is no business of yours.
I do not care whether you took the ring or not. But if you do not tell me where your friend is, I shall ask you with my sword. Very well, I shall...
Just a modest hut, really.
With so much room, why is it that your friend must sleep at your neighbor's home?
Some other people were... Who? I know no one of that name. I hope...
I prithee, stranger. My love for Maya drives me mad.
My plan takes shape. Do not be so dramatic.
I believe
That is not what life has taught.
I shall...
Can I help you? What do you want? I have nothing to do. I think I shall join. I heard that Amerlin grieved. Well, mayhap in the caves. Welcome to...
My plan takes shape.
I shall...
I hear you're now running errands for Theron. Ah, just what I would expect of him.
Why ever would I...
I could have that milksop killed, but my daughter would make a martyr out of him. So I'll have to make him look bad in the eyes of my wife and daughter.
Let me guess. You want that ring.
Good guess. Bring me that ring and I'll pay you 10...
And? Oh, I?
What? One of our... There's nothing interesting. Good. Welcome. Good day.
Can I help you?
I will.
Who? I know no one of that name.
I heard about your neighbors.
What?
'Tis a lie.
My friend... 'Tis well. He is so scatterbrained. Just a modest hut.
With so much room, why is it that your friend...
Some other people were here. Who? I hope...
I'm working, as you can see.
I prithee, stranger. My love for...
My plan takes shape.
I shall...
I hear you're now running errands for Theron. Ah, just what I would expect.
Why
I could have that milksop killed. But my
let me...
good guess. Bring me...
And? Oh,
Well, good day to you.
A fine day. Oh, stranger.
light a fire? Say hello to death. What's that? Oh, not again. That's interesting. Pathetic.
A stranger. Ah,
I need to gather information about the Scapulari.
Scapulari. Ah,
So
in this case, when the Scapulari appear, Yatalin is...
can any action be...
Aye, stranger. But the instrument and the cause of his anger must first be known. I believe if you wish to help, you must go back to the village. Bring me this information, and I will then... Don't worry, my friend. I investigate Scapulari disappearances as well as their appearances. Aye, but they may appear again. Mayhap stronger and more aggressive than before. Farewell.
Let's have a look. temperature is rising. What's that? Yeah. Look at that. Wasn't your Let's have a look. Bandits. Die! Interesting company.
Traveler, what brings you here?
I need some information.
I have no secrets.
Did anything untoward?
My brother died over 3 months ago. His wife, Amerline, is in great despair.
And you? Do you not grieve for your brother?
Life goes on. I still live. Unfortunately, Amerline is not.
Where does Amerline?
Her house is next to mine. She often walks along the shore.
I thank you.
I did.
Who are you, stranger? Why do you harass a poor widow?
I regret your loss.
We were so happy. My husband Darvin was a wonderful husband and fisherman. 'Tis 3 months and 11 days since he died.
Pray tell me, what...
Darvin died while at sea with his brother. Go talk to him, I pray.
You must have loved him indeed.
Verily, I loved my husband. But Yatulin, ruler of the sea, took him from me. Although we always...
Does Yatulin anger you?
And I have cursed.
I do not know if that was...
Do you need anything more from...
What might they want? Say hello to death. Let's see. What's that?
Do you know what happened in Clover?
Aye, Yatulin's anger was invoked because a woman cursed him when her husband died at sea.
Unlikely. There must be more.
What? To curse a god is not enough?
Aye, Yatulin is angry, but he believes he owns the lives of all seagoers. He thinks they are his to claim. If you return to Clovely, try to find out how this man died.
Indeed,
Farewell.
What do you want?
Your brother, Darvin. Tell me all you know of his death, I prithee.
Aye, if there were more to tell. He fell out of our fishing boat and vanished into the sea.
Could he swim?
Mayhap he was fevered.
Your story does not have the ring of truth. Speak, or I shall ask you with my...
Oh, I prithee, I wish no strife. The truth is, we were in I pushed Darvin too hard, and he struck his head on my table. I did not want him to die.
And then, what did you do?
I buried him far from the village, near the place where the Scapulari have settled. And I told everyone that Darvin died at sea.
Your sister-in-law and the villagers, should they...
Nay, they must not learn of my perfidy. I beg thee, have mercy.
Go.
Have you found out?
I believe so. That man, Darvin, did not die at sea. His brother killed him during the fight.
Aye, 'tis possible that this caused Yatalin's anger. He had been cursed unjustly. This reminded him that he himself did not...
So what does he need in order to be satisfied?
The solution may not be acceptable for the people of Clovely. Because someone must be sacrificed.
What? Someone else?
Someone must perish in the sea.
Are you sure that Yatalin cannot be satisfied?
Nay, I think not. But you should tell that wench to quiet her curses. Then at least Yatalin's anger may subside a little.
Aye, 'tis a good idea. I shall tell her.
Even a death at sea may not appease his anger swiftly. No one knows how long that will take. Mayhap 10, mayhap 100 years.
And until then, the Scapulari will be still...
Aye.
I must take my...
Farewell.
I have told...
Well met. Ah, 'tis you.
I have sad tidings for you.
Nothing you say could be sadder than my
Mayhap. Yatalin did not take your husband. Your brother-in-law...
What? Are you sure? How could he do such a thing to his own...
The problem has only started, fair lady. Your false accusation and curse made Yatalin angry. That is why he sent the Scapulari.
Do you mean... That all our troubles with the Scapulari are of my doing?
He needs a human sacrifice. Yatulin could not take Darvin's life. Therefore, he wants someone...
Is there no other way? If we were to beseech Yatulin and mayhap offer him anything...
You could try, but no one knows how long Yatulin's punishment will last. I believe the people of Clovelly will have to become accustomed to...
Ah, me. Yatulin is angered, and my brother-in-law's a murderer and a liar. I never want to see him again. Nevertheless, I prithee...
I swear I shall do it.
I thank you. Now, I would ask thee to leave...
Farewell. Do not...
Ah, me, what misfortune.
Is something afoot? Tell...
'Tis Amerlin. After conversing with you,
Nay. Nay. Ah, she must have decided on her fate when we spoke with one another. That is why she wanted me to tell...
verily, she was a good woman, but
She sacrificed herself to Yatulin, to make the Scapulari Yatulin's punishment.
ye gods, oh, I feel so guilty.
I regret I cannot find any compassion for you. I must...
The Scapulari harass us still. I hope you can...
I must think on this problem, old man.
Nay. Aye.
Welcome, a lovely... Hail, stranger!
Has Virgil already set sail for the...
Not yet. Ah, that's interesting.
Ah, hail, traveler. I'm Virgil.
Only a traveler.
Ah, getting around as you do. I suppose you see a lot.
Mayhap, but pray tell, why is a sailor and a trader stuck on this poor piece of land?
Good question. I'll tell you, one of my crew stole my compass, and I can't sail too far from shore without it. I sent my crew to get it back, but they only found his corpse in the caves out there, and no.
Do you think the compass is still somewhere in the...
Mayhap.
If it is there, I could recover it for you.
Verily, I would pay... anything that brings me gold. See...
Nice weather. What's that?
Who are you? What interest do these caves hold?
I want to find the place where one of Virgil's crew hid. I will not give my word to you if I know not what that something is.
It is a matter of great import for me, but a simple task for you, I warrant. Think on this. I thank you. You will not regret it.
Indeed, I hope so. But one piece of advice. You should not be so impolite to strangers. I am no vagabond.
Aye, you are right. I've been alone for such a long time now that I've forgotten.
Pray tell me all. I will do my...
I want you to go to my mother in Clovelly and tell her I'm sorry.
Is that all?
And I have something for you. A compass. Mayhap you need it. I found it in the caves among a pirate's...
That is indeed a stroke of good fortune for me. I must leave you now.
I used to live in Clover. Then I did something foolish, and I can't go back. Oh, Virgil's men found him and killed him 2 days ago. Mayhap they forgot to ask him about... Farewell.